Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here back with more Let's Play Wargroove, and we are on Act 1, Mission 3. Unhappy with her defeat, Ragna decides to take matters into her own hands. Worst enemies forever. It's like the opposite of BFF. C1, who even cares? All you did was beat up a few lousy stinking skeletons. Aw, the more skeleton. Yeah, I'm gonna... Yes, sick the dog on her. Do it.
I'll crush you.
Well, apparently she'll crush me. Alright. So what do we got here? Ragna's moved deep into the region, and she's even got a stronghold. Stronghold is a really important structure that anchors a faction to a region. To win, we can either defeat the stronghold or Ragna herself. Joining the fight personally. Over there, one of your knights has beaten us here. Knights are strong, fast-moving units. They're unable to capture structures, only infantry and commanders can do it. So, okay, so this is a cavalry unit? Hold your horses, ha ha. Seems this knight is low on health. Is there something we can do to help? This is where reinforcement comes into play. Simply move a wounded unit next to one of your structures and select Reinforce. Sadly, structures are unable to regain health through reinforcement. However, their health will gradually be restored over time. Okay, so structures will just stay there, regain 10% health every turn, so that's good. And we regain 5 as a commander. Okay, well, reinforce. It costs money to reinforce, so we gotta be careful about that. Though it's important to note that reinforcing has its drawbacks. Costs gold proportional to the unit's value. The health restored to the unit is taken from the health of the structure. Reinforcement costs gold and transfers health from the structure. Alright, that's actually an interesting mechanic, because that means you can't just place things there and... Alright, so... Let's see. Let's capture this so that we have a barracks. I probably shouldn't have captured with her. I don't know if that actually matters. And we're gonna put you right there. Alright, so we've got Ragna. They're gonna take over that stronghold, or that town. Gotta remember there's a distinction. Alright, so she's coming my way. As commanders, you and Ragnar are both powerful units on the battlefield. Easily take down most infantry units with enemy structures single-handedly. Make the most of your strengths as a commander without risking your neck. Remember, the team that loses their commander also loses the battle. Destroy the enemy stronghold or defeat Ragna. Alright, well, first... I'm gonna get a pikeman. Also, I have knights now. So... we're gonna do that, and... I'm gonna capture that town so that I get a little bit more money each turn. Because that means I've got 3 towns bringing in more income. And now we are going to come over here. Let's check out our knight. How is it that I check their... I don't remember how to check their stats. Alright, well, Where's the best way to go? I guess I can send my knight up here and wait and see what Ragna's gonna do. Yep. Oh, Ragna's going up there. That's something to keep. Ragna just recruited a Dread Spear, a Felheim Spearman. Check out the Spearman's info screen. Yeah, I'm trying to move my... There we go. Okay, so it's just B. So he's basically the same thing. The table at the bottom. This table tells you which units the spearmen are especially effective against. Effective against cavalry. Yes, spearmen will deal extra damage against units such as our knight. But they are vulnerable to... I can't tell what all those little icons are. We should not put our knight in unnecessary danger. Alright, so I press A. Okay, so just stay out of that range. Yeah. Alright, so that's good to know. And let's go ahead and get another pikeman. And I'm going to... Where can I move you to? Okay. I'm going to do this. Because I'm pretty sure they get a bonus. Yeah. Being next to the commander. And if that isn't... if that doesn't say bonus, I don't know what does. Alright, so... there's really not anywhere I want to go. Let's actually no, let's just leave him there. And in turn, I'm not going to do anything with him. I'm just going to kind of leave him there, see where, yeah, see where everyone's going. Alright, that kind of sucked, but there's Ragna. What is she doing? This part of Cherrystone is more forested than I remember. Different terrain types have different advantages and disadvantages. That traveling through a forest will slow you down. Yeah, struggle with mountains. Some terrain will increase the defense. I'm used to that. That's like a staple of Shining Force right there. While rivers will make you vulnerable. So water is okay. Alright, let's see. What can I do? Let's do that and then take them out. That's not taking out nearly enough of them. Well, I will take them out with my hero. And 2 skeletons down with 1 fell swoop. If you surrender, we can just end this now. Alright. Now to move my pikemen. And I'm going to get a ranger because I like having some ranged units. And yeah, I'll go ahead and end that turn. Turn 4. Oh, hey, she's coming over to me to attack. All right. That kind of sucks. Oh, well, that's okay. Yeah, that's not good. I really can't attack what I want to attack. And just put you there, and I'm gonna move you. Let's see, 24 to 18. Sure, I guess. Like, that's probably not the smartest move, but yeah, probably not the smartest move. I am pretty sure I can kill you. So let's take you out so that you don't get involved. There we go. One less skeleton to worry about. And you... I am in range, so... I'm gonna back up. And I'm going to summon... I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna summon anything. So... let's see what happens this turn. Oh, she's running. Oh, she's gonna kill my troop there. That kind of sucks. But you know, yeah, I really don't like that archer there. And speaking of archers, let's go ahead and get you involved. Alright, how far? Let's move you there. And move you there. And then let's get another knight, shall we? And then I guess I'll move you there and reinforce to get some health back. Alright, let's see what Ragna's gonna do. You're gonna attack that, and that's gonna hurt. Yeah, that hurt a little bit. And that's gonna suck even more. Wow, okay. You're not gonna get a crit on that though. So, but that doesn't matter. You're still apparently strong enough to mess me up. Okay, well. All right, let's I'm getting stuck in this. Let's just deal with you. You're already somewhat damaged, except you've got defensive 3, being. Oh wow, you did not take nearly any damage. Sadly, there's nowhere for me to get to you now. All right, wait there. And I guess wait there. I just go ahead and int. Turn 7. I'm not doing this in any sort of expedient fashion. All right, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. Yeah, there goes most of my knights. And you're gonna do damage to my other knights, making it a little more difficult for me to get involved, aren't you? Well, there's one knight down. Okay, would you kindly stop? Alright, let's see. I can... Let's deal with you. Take out that skeleton. And then see if I can get my other knight up to deal with... Yep. That'll hurt, but probably won't defeat her. But hopefully, my archer can. Probably not, though. Let's bring out another. And attack you. See what we can do. Will this take out Ragna? Oh, it did! Enemy general defeated. That was tough. I lost. That's impossible. Me failed English. That'd be impossible. You must have cheated. How did I cheat? No. I'm just gonna... It seems pretty difficult to have a reasonable conversation with you. I'm just gonna go now. Yeah. Oh, what on earth? Lord Valder.
Ragna.
Oh, that's who that is. Okay. Stand aside and let me fix your mess. Victory! A rank. So I defeated 4 units and lost 4 units. So I can live with that. You unlocked additional lore about Ragna. Alright, no, let's see. I take it it's in the Codex. Created by Valder to be the ultimate commander, Ragna's patchwork assembly of the best parts of history's greatest warriors. She strives to be the baddest she can be. She's Queen Mercia's dedicated adversary. Never ask Ragna if she thinks of Valder as her dad, because she'll punch you. Nonetheless, she shows him... Wow. I'm totally literate, I promise. Alright, so hey. And... Groove. Oh hey, shield jump. So that's what her power is. We haven't seen any of the powers yet. What is... Do we know what mine is? Heals all surrounded units by 50%. And that's a fast speed, apparently. So, interesting. Alright, let's, with Cherrystone overwhelmed, Mercia must get her people to safety. Oh, this is gonna suck, isn't it? So we meet at last, Queen Mercia of Cherrystone. Valder, Lord of the Felheim Legion. Master of the Fell Gauntlet. Ragna has power, but lacks discipline. I fall short on neither. This is a battle we cannot win. Yeah, where do we go? The Gloomwoods. It's our only option. The Gloomwoods? But... Oh, the dog is scared of the Gloomwoods. Give up her throne so easily? Yeah, go bite him.
Let's go.
Or we could just kill him, but I mean, he seems to have a small army with him, and given that this is a tactical game... Has word spread? Does everyone know we're leaving? The citizenry is already on the move. They're coming via the West Road, but Felheim Legion isn't far behind. We had best use the wagon to ferry them toward our stronghold. Vehicles like these cover a lot of ground on roads, especially fastest way to reach the front line. Okay. Load. And then the wagon can only hold 1 unit at a time. Villagers count as a unit. Exit using the drop so the villagers can climb aboard. Okay. Drop. And then I move the villager into that, I guess.
Yes.
I can look out for enemy troops. Okay, this is... Use of the wagon to transport your troops to the battle and villagers to safety. Okay, so I load that, but they can't do anything yet. And I've got a couple of spearmen and a knight. Alright, well, if it seems like there's going to be some enemies showing up, let's figure out where they're gonna come from. Okay, I'm gonna leave my two spearmen where they are. Alright, that seems to be where they are. What if we lose one of the groups? I can handle the first wave on my own. You don't say. Alright, I'm actually going to go ahead and end this episode here, because, yeah, there's a lot to do. And I'm about out of time. So yeah, I will see you all in the next installment. So till then, later everyone.